Have you ever wondered how to find the My Lips But Better lipstick to match the natural shade of your lips? Like, I used to think it didn't matter if I wore lipstick or not, but as I started doing makeup as a professional makeup artist, I do notice that it does make a big difference, even if it's a natural shade, whether I wear a My Lips But Better lipstick or if I don't wear any lipsticks at all. So it got me wondering, it got me questioning, how do I find the perfect lip color or lipstick that matches very closely to the natural shade of my lips? So according to this article from Birdie, I found this tip from Sophia Tilbury, who's a makeup artist for Charlotte Tilbury. So Sophia is Charlotte's niece, and she says in order to find your lips but better look, you bite, smack, or rub your lips together a few times, and then take a close look at the shade they become to match with your, well, she says Hollywood pink because they're advertising their new lipsticks, but this is how you get your lips but better look. So let's test that theory and see if I can find a lipstick that closely matches to my shade. Okay, so I was looking through my lipstick collection and I think these are the closest ones that I think are closest to the shades of my lips. So let's take a look at the color of the bullets and then match it to my lips, but also I think it's more accurate to do a swatch on the hand because sometimes the color looks different when you put it on your skin versus what it actually looks like in the lipstick. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, first off, this is from M Cosmetics and the color is Venetian Rose. So when you put it up to my lips, it does look very similar to my natural lips. And then when you swatch it on the hand, oh no, it's melting off the bullet. Okay, well, this is what the shade looks like. Okay, next up is the Colourpop Lippie stick, and the shade is called Cami. Again, it's a similar shade when you put it up to my lips, and then this is what it looks like when it's swatched. Okay, this is a sample size of the Charlotte Tilbury famous Pillowtalk. This is the original one. She recently also came out with a medium Pillowtalk and then a deeper Pillowtalk shade. But this is the first original color. And see, it looks very, very similar to my natural lips. And then when you swatch it, oh, it looks very warm. See how warm pink that is? And this is the color of the bullet. And it looks a lot lighter than the color of the one in the bullet. Okay, and then I have another one from Charlotte Tilbury called Very Victoria. And this is the color. It looks close to the color on my outer lips, but it's darker than the color in the middle. But I don't know, this part is darker and this part is a lighter color. So which color do I go with? Do I go with the color here or the color that matches up here, or one that's overall, I guess? So here's what it looks like when you swatch it. And it's slightly darker than the Pillowtalk. And see how it looks different on the bullet compared to the swatch. Okay, and then the last one I have is from Lisa Eldridge. I love this lipstick bullet. It's so pretty. And the color I have is called Velvet Muse. And it looks, I think it looks the darkest. out of all the ones I have. Well, yeah, it's dark. And then you see how the color is slightly lighter than what you see in the bullet. So if we like put it up to our lips, which one looks the closest to our natural lip color? So Sophia's tip did say like to rub or smack your lips a few times, so I guess that makes your lips a little darker. I don't know if I see a difference. I guess it is a little darker. So like if I hold it up to the swatches, which one looks the closest? This one, I guess. This is the Very Victoria, and then I think the next closest one is the Pillowtalk. So when I smacked my lips, it looked darker, which is this shade, but before I smacked my lips, I think it was like closer to the Pillowtalk shade. I think it's been a few seconds. My lips have returned to their natural color. So this is what it looks like before. Let's put on the Very Victoria and see what it looks like. What do you think? Does it look similar to my natural lips? Kind of does. It looks like you can definitely tell the tint looks different from my natural lips, but it also looks like I barely have any lip color on. One thing that does make a difference too is adding a bit of shine to your lips so it doesn't look so plain and matte. Even if it's a clear gloss. So I'm going to take, this is the Colourpop lip mask in Jasmine Tea. This is from the Avatar The Last Airbender collection. So this color is clear, but you see how it just adds a shine. So I'm going to put that just to the center of my lips. I think that looks prettier. And it's just a subtle shine. It lined it up a little bit, and it gives your lips a bit more of a pout. And it's not too overbearing and shiny. It's just a slight sheen. Let's try a different color. Okay, so I'm smacking my lips again. So I think the other color I mentioned that was the closest is Pillowtalk. So yeah, it doesn't even look like I put on anything. I think this one's a better match. It definitely looks lighter and brighter, more peachy. It's still not this, it's like it's not the exact shade of my lips. It's definitely more peachy and warm. And then like before, I'm going to add this lip mask. It's definitely not my lips, but better, but it's not bad. But can you tell the difference, like with lip color on, even though it looks very natural, it brightens up the face. So let's take a look at the picture I have before. This is me without any lip color. And then this is the first lip color I tried, Very Victoria. And then this is the color I have on now with the Pillowtalk from Charlotte Tilbury. So that's it for today. I hope this was a fun little test to see if Sophia Tilbury's little tip worked. think I understand the concept, but the only sure way is just to test it and find out, and especially like if you're comfortable with that. And if you ever thought, you know, if you had that question about whether you should wear a lipstick, it does make a difference, especially when you are going out and you want to put on a little makeup and look a little better, or when you want to go out on a date, or if you're going to a special event like a wedding. It doesn't have to be dark, it doesn't have to be scary, it can still be, you know, your like similar shade to your lips. And I hope that by watching this video you can see the differences, and I hope that you try it. It's only makeup. If you don't like it, you can always take it off. But yeah, I hope these tips helped. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.